Hello, my fellow enforcers, and welcome to this week's edition of Steve's Hat Picks. You like that thumbnail? Tricked you into watching a video with me in it. Steve's Hat Picks is a weekly video I do where I talk about 3 things that I really liked, like a hat trick. It's funny. The theme for this week is late in the game action. I'm talking real late in the game. In fact, our first play is the play that happens with the most time left. You know all that Mike Hoffman drama? He was with the Sens, a very complicated yada yada yada, then he was traded to the Sharks, and that lasted for like 45 minutes and now he's a Panther. Who is on a ridiculous point streak? Well, here's one of those points in his return to Ottawa, and it just happened to be the dagger.
Lamico in front for Hoffman, and he scores! Welcome back to Ottawa!
Mike Hoffman scores the goal, and he knows it's a big one, and he just wants to make sure that Ottawa knows too. Look at him just slyly going right by the bench. It's not your bench anymore. No, oh wait, he knows that? He's just being cheeky? Gotcha. Had to feel terrible for Senators fans. Had to feel amazing for Mike Hoffman. And for that, it's my first hat pick this week. So that was in the dying minutes of regulation. This is in the dying seconds.
A pickpocket from Wilson. There's Ovechkin. Oh my goodness! What an incredible stop by Carey Price.
One of the strangest phenomenons in the NHL for over a decade now is how Alexander Ovechkin keeps finding himself open in the exact same spot. It's to the point where if an other player scores from that spot, we call it the Ovi spot. Stamkos sometimes, but like not lately. Maybe a little line it. But it's the Ovi spot. That's where he lives. He pays rent. You want to know how I know he's known for it? Look at this. Look! What does that look like to you? The only thing this figure is missing is him standing in a face-off die. Well, at least Carey Price picked up on that little thing. Look at this.
You must be kidding me. Wilson and Ovechkin did everything right.
This is the part where, like, sometimes you just have a highlight so good you gotta shut up and show it again. Show it again, I'm not saying anything.
I mean, that is special. Congrats, man. What a stop.
Show it again. I'm still not talking. This is unbelievable on so many levels. First of all, the fact that he even got it. The fact that it's not any schlub shot. That's Alexander Ovechkin, man. And the fact that it was with less than 5 seconds left in regulation. Granted, the Caps would end up winning the game in overtime. Lars Eller scoring the OT winner, no less.
There's Eller. Score! Take that!
Lars Eller, unbelievable wrist shot. And it foils the goaltender, Carey Price.
But the Habs are having a great season. They're right in the thick of it. They're right in the playoff hunt. Carey Price stole a point for them with this single save.
The slow clap for Carey Price, unreal.
You might want to remember this one in April. That's a hat pick every week. Number 3, this was at the very end of the game because it ended the game.
Now Eichel and Sherry try to work a 2-on-1. Eichel takes the shot, scores! The Eichel Tower in overtime!
The Pittsburgh Penguins are playing the Buffalo Sabres, and they have the most dangerous lead in hockey. 4-1. We got this game in the bag. Not as easy as it looks! In fact, there are some teams in the NHL that over the past few years have made that lead look particularly hard to guard. Whoever could I be referring to? Anyway, the Sabres crawl all the way back.
Bogosian scores! Casey Nelson fires the shot, scores! Middlestad's got some room, and a man at the post scores! And these guys just never quit, and I'll never stop believing that they're giving up on a game. It's a 4-4 tie.
And then overtime hits, and Jack Eichel puts a bow on it.
2-on-1 opportunity for the Sabres. Eichel in, takes the shot, he scores! Jack Eichel in overtime.
It's probably not the best goal that Jack Eichel has ever scored, maybe not even that week, but the significance, you can see it in the celebration.
Now it's good to see it once again. You see some pretty happy guys out there.
You ever get so happy you just... Carey Price stole a point in the Habs-Caps game, and the Sabres walk away with 2 in a game where they probably shouldn't have gotten any. Speaking of games you might want to remember in April. And for that, that is my 3rd and final hat pick. Sorry, no, buzzer beater. Buzzer beater. Can I do another one? That's more work for the editor and he hates me, I don't care. Another comeback, the Colorado Avalanche are down 3-1 to the Anaheim Ducks. They crawl all the way back. It's overtime. The Avs are on the power play.
5 seconds left. Comes out of the corner boards. One-timer by Robson and scores with 1.3 seconds left.
Nathan MacKinnon draws a lot of attention because he's Nathan freaking MacKinnon. But the problem with Nathan MacKinnon, besides the fact that he's Nathan MacKinnon, is he plays with Mikko freaking Rantanen. End it with a bang, Mikko.
Time winding down, McKinnon. Up top, one time.
1.3 seconds left. The look on Ryan Miller's face says it all. Even though it was a great goal, great shot, this is my favorite part of it all. The Ducks fan hitting them and like not even moving the glass at all. Like, I helped. The Avalanche feel like they stole a win in this one, and you can tell because they all run off the ice. Come back, win it in OT last minute, get out. So that is my 4th hat pick. There, you get a bonus. One final thing, you might have noticed this shirt. I've joined the Enforcers for Sick Kids. We're trying to build a new Sick Kids hospital here in Toronto. If you would like to help build a new Sick Kids hospital and join the Enforcers, we'll put a link down below. So that is it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends that sometimes there's 4. It's just when I feel like it. Or when Drew suggests something that I totally forgot.